Buying your first home is one of life's biggest milestones, but right now for many people, it can feel out of reach. I'm Amanda Bryden and I'm Head of Mortgages at Lloyds Banking Group, the UK's largest mortgage lender. I remember what it felt like when I bought my first home, that excitement, but also the anxiety. I used a scheme called shared ownership where you could buy part of the property and rent the rest, and that really helped me transition away from renting. The process took a lot longer than I expected, but that experience has shaped how I think about what first-time buyers are facing today. In this video, I want to unpack what's really going on in the housing market, why it feels so tough, how people are finding ways to make it happen, and what we can all do to make home ownership more achievable again. Let's start with the basics. Since 2000, house prices have risen by more than 240%, whilst wages have grown less than half of that. For most first-time buyers, the biggest hurdle isn't finding a home, it's saving for a deposit. We find that the average sits around 20% of a property's value, and that can take years to save. 2 out of 3 first-time buyers tell us the same thing, that saving enough for a deposit feels like the biggest barrier. And it's not just about money. Family support, where you live, even timing can all make a difference. And that's why we offer things like 5% deposit mortgages. These can make a huge difference depending on where you're buying. For example, in a first-time buyer hotspot like Liverpool, the average first home costs around £176,000, so a 5% deposit is roughly £8,800. But if you go somewhere like Bristol, where the average first home is closer to £308,000, that same 5% deposit jumps to £15,400. So it really shows how the challenge varies across the country and why extra support can make such a difference. And that's where Lender Hand comes in. It helps family members help buyers reach that goal faster without having to give the money outright, meaning more people can get on the ladder with confidence. Because getting on the housing ladder shouldn't come down to luck or location. It should be an opportunity that's open to everyone. Even with support, buying a home can feel overwhelming. I know I felt that way too. There's so much information, it's hard to know where to start, which is why we're helping people plan ahead, not just when they're ready to buy, but long before that. Our Plan My Future tool is built to do exactly that. It helps you see what's possible, track your progress, and understand what affordability looks like for you. It's about building financial confidence, giving people the tools to feel ready, not just hopeful. New technologies are reshaping our financial behaviours, enabling better money management and long-term planning. And there's more on this in another video. So far this year, we've helped over 50,000 first-time buyers purchase their first home. That's over £12 billion in lending. But this isn't just about numbers. Behind every set of keys is a story, a family, a first step, and a future. We know how important home ownership is to the UK. It gives people stability and it strengthens communities. As the country's largest mortgage lender, we take that responsibility seriously, which is why we're working with housing associations, policymakers, and partners to make buying a home more accessible for everyone. I know just how powerful that feeling is, standing at the door with the keys in your hand, realising it's finally yours. It's more than bricks and mortar. It's a place to build memories and a future that feels secure. At Lloyds Banking Group, we've been helping Britain prosper for over 250 years. And today, that means helping people build stability, confidence, and secure a place to call home. Subscribe to our channel for more insights on housing and the future of home ownership.